Hi guys, it is Carol from Lily Rose Blue and Astrid. Welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. This is part of Thrifty Thursday and Thrifty Finds. Go check out Sherry at Turquoise Dreaming and all the list of participants of Thrifty Thursday. And check out Dale at Not Too Shabby Chic and the list of participants of Thrifty Finds. So, I'm filming this on Saturday the 15th of May. This is my third video that I filmed today because I had such an awesome day finding things like you cannot believe. So this is from probably my favorite thrift store that I go to, called The Crowded Closet. It is a faith-based thrift store that their mission is really worldwide. You walk in and it says your purchases support people worldwide. It is affiliated with the Mennonite Church. We do have a pretty large Mennonite population in our area. Some that are, we have Amish in our area as well. The Mennonite population goes from like the women who will wear dresses and will have the little kerchief on their head, to people who you would not even, you could not tell that they were Mennonite. So, you know, as with most religions, you can't, I mean, there's a spectrum, right? So that's what our local Mennonite group is. You know, it's from here to here. And I so appreciate their mission, and they run such a great operation. It's a huge store. It's clean. It is so reasonably priced. They're so nice. I just cannot say enough good about them. I have a big box of things that I'm just going to keep pulling from. So, in fact, I'm going to just move this off to the side for a second. So, this was a book that I found, Good Housekeeping Illustrated Encyclopedia of Gardening, and this is version 3. There were several there. Yeah, 16 volumes. There weren't 16 volumes there. This looks like 50, 60, 70, 72. 1972. So just some fun books or fun pictures. Look at the bonsai tree, how to start a bonsai. There are some colored pictures here. There were just some fun things. Look at that dandelion. It's black and white, but I love that picture. So I got this. It is a little faded, but you know, you can tell that it's vintage, right? And look at those daffodils. So I like that about it. The tulips. Look at those tulips. So, oh, look at her. That hairstyle, definitely 70s, the tiger lilies. So I got one book. There were several there, but only got one. I am running out of places to put things, folks. So also at this store, they have a fantastic book selection. They also have tables where their books and things like this are 50 or 75% off. Today, everything on those tables was 75% off. Man, guys, I scored. I don't know if this is even all of them, but this is all music. And so this was 50 cents to start with, and it was 75% off. So this is piano repertoire. You know, so just, if I see, it's kind of like we were talking on some videos, there was some conversations about, you know, if you see a reader that's reasonably priced, you're going to pick it up. If I see music that's reasonably priced, I'm going to pick that up too. So there's that. Lila Fletcher piano course. This was 50 cents. Again, 75% off. I mean, this is not a, you know, this is a pretty thick workbook. Again, it's just music, but fun. And I can dye some of this, you know, just have fun. Couple of our grandkids are at that age where they're starting band, and one is going to do clarinet, one's going to do the flute. So here's some clarinet music. I played the clarinet back in the day. I am not even remembering Flight of the Bumblebee. You guys remember that? That, right? So this has been well used. Turkey in the Straw. Air Support. Oh yeah, how many times was I told that? A lot. A lot. So there's that. Woodwind Band Percussion. Again, a thick book. 50 cents, 75% off. This was Janet Schwartz's book. Look at that music. Those are scales, of course. How could you not get this? I picked up every book that they had in the 75% off. That's a different piano, I think. Maybe not. Maybe that's the same. Oh, yeah. Now we're back. Pardon me. Okay. Here's a math teacher's guide. There were student math books there. They weren't as interesting. So again, I think math, numbers as a background, like this stuff as a background on pages, is very interesting. These could be cut up, like right there. That's a cool tag, and then you add to it. You could use distress ink and distress this. You could dye these pages. There's just all kinds of things you could do with it. So I picked up this book. Isn't this fun? I love it. Loved it. Loved it. So that's that. Oh, this was also 75% off of $1. I hit the mother lode, you guys. Best Love quilt patterns. A little warped, but again, it's a 3-ring binder with tabs and sheets that open up. Couldn't pass this up. Could not pass this up. It has the plastic patterns in it. Just gorgeous pictures, just everything. Everything. So I picked this up, and let's see how much this was. This was $1.50, and that is what I paid for that. Pardon me as I talk and move away, as I reach into the box. Oh, goodies. So this was $1. I had this in my hand and put it back twice. There was just something about this. I think it was the feel of the paper and the font here. I just, like I said, it has the gold edging. Picked it up, put it back twice, but I got it. I just thought, it adds interest. It's an interesting page to add, and that was $1. All right, guys. Are you ready for this? Look at this pattern. Look at this. Isn't that gorgeous? So gorgeous. 50 cents. Look at this. 50 cents. Well, let me go back and see if I can find a year. When I was standing there, 57. 57 for that one. This was 50 cents. Let's see. Copyright 1944. Boy, I don't know that I would have guessed this was from the 40s. Maybe with the hairnet? I don't know. This one. Again, how cool is that? This is... I do not see a year on this. But still, super cool. What year do you guys think this is? Comment. Put a comment in and tell me what you think what year this Butterick pattern is, or if you know, based on this number. Look at this one. This is a teen pattern. Oh, just love it. Love it. And I said I wasn't going to buy any more, but I could not pass these by. This is 1966. And then this one, look at this one. Oh my gosh. I bet you I'm not going to be able to, no, this doesn't have a year on it either. So again, this Butterick one, and we'll say the brown Butterick to be able to distinguish. Let me know what year you think this is. Guys, what finds? What finds? I couldn't believe it. I have looked and looked and looked at this thrift shop. They always have patterns, but I've never found any that were vintage before. Couldn't believe it. Could not believe it. Okay, still reaching behind me. Here is another cookbook, Cooking with Grace. Loved the size of this. Plus, it is a 3-ring binder with tabs. This is my jam, guys. I love this. I love this. This is 1995. Kearney, Nebraska is the publisher. This is a church in our community, North Liberty, Iowa. A prayer for Thanksgiving. Thank God for dirty dishes. They have a tale to tell. While others may go hungry, we are eating very well. With home and health and happiness, I shouldn't want to fuss. By this stack of evidence, God's been good to us. I love that. Also, the recipes on the inside. Again, these could be cut up, used for tags. It's great. I just loved everything about this. Then, let's see, and how much was that? That was $1. This was $2. Look at this, guys. Look at this. This is a sewn cover. This is just, I think, it's a hardback three-ring book that I bet this organization, I wonder if just the person who bought this cookbook made this cover. I mean, my cover's done, tie some ribbon around it or something, or maybe add a doily or something. My cover's done. And it's a 3-ring binder. Great Island Cookbook. Okay, sponsored by the Newcastle Congregational Church, the 11th edition, 1979. Look at the print. Look at this print in this book. Oh my goodness. Look at this. I just couldn't. I just couldn't. Look at this. I am in love with everything about this book. The fonts in here, the size. It's 3-ring binder. And this cover. And again, $2. Well worth it. I could not decide. I just love it. I know I say that a lot. I found 2 sheets of scrapbook paper here that I thought, already are kind of collaged, have some advertisements, and then that's the back. Cool, huh? So that was a great find. This is also the place where they have these bins of material, and they weigh they weigh it, and so it costs you like nothing. And Sarah from New England Journals, I did find out that there is a Sherwin-Williams store kind of right in the same area as this thrift store, and they do donate their fabric books to this thrift store. So some of the fabric that you're seeing here is from sample books. Isn't this a fun fabric? So that's kind of the size of the piece. What is it? 12 by 12 maybe? No, 14 by 14, I'm gonna say. Where's my, right here. We'll see how close I am. Oh, I'm totally wrong. It is 17 3/4, so I was wrong. Ignore me when I say how big something is. Beautiful, like upholstery fabric with this lovely pattern in it. This is a soft flannel like, and you can tell that that's kind of what this is meant to be. This is very pretty material, and again, it's got texture, which I love, and yet it's white, so can be used for anything or in combination with anything. And I thought the same was true for this. This has got a little bit of a shine to it. It's not cream, it's not ecru, it's not a light yellow, or it's all of those things. I'm not quite sure. But, and just enough texture and pattern in it to make it very interesting. There was a lot more in there that I left behind. Here is another pattern that I think is from that book. Again, neutral enough to go with anything. And then there's this. This box just keeps giving, I promise. Just keeps giving. Okay. Here's another music. This is the flute. Again, you guys know what music looks like. This is just 50 cents, 75% off. This, I'm going to go ahead and open. Oh, there's some more patterns. I thought I had everything together, but actually, you know what? They ended up repacking this for me. So I couldn't quite tell what this was because it was hermetically sealed, as they say. But it looked interesting enough that I wanted to go ahead and get it. So this is like a card. Look at that. It's already like it's coffee dyed or tea dyed, right? Just subtle differences here. And then there's the envelopes. Aren't those cool? For some reason, this envelope just says Marnell to me. I don't know why. So that is a fun find. A bunch of cards, or dyed or patterned cards. And that was $2 for those. I'm happy with what that was. I kind of took a chance because I couldn't see, but oh, here's another pattern. I loved this one too. This is Simplicity. Oh, is it not going to tell me what year? I suppose maybe if I looked up this pattern number, it would tell me. I haven't tried that yet. That's cool too. Love it. Here is Pennsylvania Dutch Cooking. This was 50 cents. My mother always claimed to be Pennsylvania Dutch. I liked this because the recipes are printed narrowly this way. Again, you can make tags, just all kinds of things. And I'm going to have to go through and look at pork and kraut. Oh yeah. Look at lots of sauerkraut. Hence the Pennsylvania Dutch. Fritters, German egg, pancakes. Sponge cake. Ooh, yeah. Scripture cake. There was this, my mom made a cake that, oh shoot, it's not going to be in here. Shoot, I was hoping maybe I'd find it. I haven't yet found the recipe. So she made it in an Angel Food cake pan. It was bright yellow because you used yolks. You probably used a few whites, but there were a lot of eggs in this recipe. It was, again, in an Angel Food cake pan, so it had that depth. Bright yellow because of all the yolks. Kind of had a texture sort of an Angel Food cake, but maybe slightly denser, maybe more like, but not quite as dense as a pound cake. She called it sunshine cake, but what I think most of us know of sunshine cake is the cake that's made in the jelly roll pan that has pineapple and you use a yellow cake mix. Anyway, so it's not that, and I have been trying to find a recipe for that and have not succeeded. And she made that for me and my sister-in-law, Gloria, that we lost a few years ago. Gloria and my birthday were exactly a week apart. And so my mom would make that cake, one for Gloria and one for me a week later. And it was our favorite, and I sure wished I could find that for lots of reasons. So this was $2. This was a Hershey's Cocoa cookbook. I, had to take it on faith because it was in this, but look at here. Oh, there's a Osterreicher. So, oh yeah, 7-minute frosting. Cocoa Divinity. Pinwheel cookies. So that's a fun. Cocoa Baked Alaska. No Bake Chocolate Cheesecake. That is fun. I'm going to stick that inside there. Also, I didn't get to really look at this, but you can see what shape it's in. This was $3, but I took a chance on it because it's a songbook. Music and readers, some cookbooks I have a hard time. So this is very fragile, using Angela's words. Look at the graphic, though. The graphic is fantastic. The 101 Best Songs, published by the Cable Company out of Chicago. Oh my gosh. The Factory at Chicago, the Cable Building, Wabash and Jackson. Look at this. Mother, this is so appropriate for Mother's Day weekend, you guys. Mother is the name for God in the lips and hearts of little children. Thackeray's Vanity Fair. Oh, so this is very, very fragile. So you have America the Beautiful, the Star Spangled Banner, Yankee Doodle. It is ripped there. Columbia, the Gem of the Ocean. I don't think I know that song. The Battle Hymn of the Republic. I think I've said this to you guys. I can't listen to this song because we played this at my dad's funeral. Still, in fact, I'm getting emotional right now. Still gets me. La Marseillaise, the French national hymn. My Maryland, they play that at the horse race, I think, right? The Bulldog, When Johnny Comes Marching Home. I don't know, the Bulldog. Santa Lucia. Good night, ladies. Oh, yeah. This is very In the Gloaming. Yep, we know. I know that song. The Bridal Chorus. I think I knew this, but here are words for the Bridal Chorus. Long, long ago. Wow. The Boy Scout March. I didn't know there was a Boy Scout March. The Commencement Song. I wonder if this is the commencement. I don't know that this is the... I don't think this is Pomp and Circumstance, right? Soldier's Chorus. Oh, Drink to Me Only with Thine Eyes. All Through the Night. Oh, that is very, very special. And then another one that was in, this one I could have looked at. Holiday Recipes, 1967. And this was from the Home Service Department, People's Natural Gas. So like a giveaway, I think, at Christmas. Okay, there you go. There's the service area. Well, obviously 1967, but so that's fun. I mean, some fun graphics, right? Oh, peanut brittle. Who loves peanut brittle? Let me know if you love peanut brittle. I do. My mom made great peanut brittle. She was quite the cook, especially baker and candy maker. So this was Letterhead, Lighthouse, obviously. This was 50 cents. I have a lighthouse journal on my list to make for a good friend of mine. So I got that. Here's more music. Easy breeze. No, it doesn't say easy breezy. It says breeze easy recital pieces for the clarinet. Home on the Range, Loch Lomond. Abide with Me, Faith of Our Fathers. Again, that was 50 cents, got it for 75. Wedding Music, $1, got it for 75% off. Of course, when I go to find the name, Me and My House, In This Very Room, Forever I Will Love You, No Other Like You, Only a Song, All Good Things Take Time. Let's see if we can find a list of... No, there is no index. But you get the idea of what that is. And then, again, $4, and this was not on sale. It is like a reader and music all in one, you guys. Together We Sing by Irving Wolfe and Margaret Fullerton. I have purchased books previously that were from Margaret Fullerton from Iowa State Teachers College in Cedar Falls, Iowa. Copyright 1950 or 1952. See, it is like a reader and music all in one. Look at this. Isn't it fantastic? Diddle Diddle Dumpling, My Son John. Jack and Jill. Ride a Cock Horse to Banbury Cross. Jiggity Jig. Again, you get the idea. Hush My Baby. Oh, love it. I got this. I almost didn't get this. Pardon me while I take a drink. This is In an Irish Garden, edited by Sybil Connolly and Helen Dillon. Get an idea of the size of it. So, you know, Celtic Irish Journal is also on my list. Gardens Where the Soul's at Ease by Yeats. 1986 is the copyright. ISBN 068120444-3. So has Castletown Cox, County Kilkenny, Craig Gucana, County Wicklow. It goes on, and I'm going to make a mess of a lot of those. But there is the key. Tipperary, Kilkenny, Wexford. Remember the Wexford Carol? Here's Dublin. Donegal up here. And Antrim. This is where my family's from. Belfast. We are not Catholic. We are Protestant. And I'm pretty sure that's probably why my family ended up immigrating to the U.S. This is my dad's side of the family. Here's Galway. But there, of course, there's some just gorgeous castles and pictures. So I got it. You know, are you going to be able to tell if I take it out of this book that it's Ireland? No, probably not. But I liked it, so I got it. You guys are not going to believe my luck. You're really, 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 really not going to believe this. More yearbooks. More yearbooks. I cannot believe it. Cannot believe it. This is 1958. Iowa State Teachers College, which I believe is technically in 58. This is UNI, not Iowa State. Yes, which is confusing. I realize this is confusing. So, Iowa State Teachers College, Cedar Falls, Iowa, now known as University of Northern Iowa. And then Iowa State University has always been Iowa State. Just to be confusing. But look at some of these. Popularity, Clark McCleary from Davenport, Iowa. Popularity, Carol Justice, Manchester, Iowa. Here's the Queen's Court. Beauty, Barbara Cover, Waterloo, Iowa. Just must be some plays they did. You guys know what yearbooks look like, but I couldn't believe my luck. $1.50 for that. Here's a yearbook, 1969, Exodus, and this is, boy, that gives you some ideas of what was going on in 69 in just a nutshell, doesn't it? Yeah, national events. Maquoketa High School. Maquoketa is a town in Iowa, more over on the east side of our state, close to the closer to the Mississippi River. Oh, there's prom, 69. Oh my goodness, isn't that fun? Oh my goodness. Isn't this fun? I love it. So that's that one. Here's this yearbook. Iowa State Teachers College, 57, $1.50. So again, this is what's now known as Cedar Falls, or University of Northern Iowa, or UNI. It's where one of my son-in-laws went to school. Let's see if we see anything that kind of gives us more of a hint of, here's the Queen's attendance. Isn't this just amazing? There's the Queen, Miss Naomi Harold from Cedar Falls, Iowa. She looks older to me than a college senior, but here's Mr. Popularity, Constantine Sonny Tagiros from Charles City. Old Gold Popularity, Glenda Wilson from Eagle Grove, Iowa. Let's see here. Popularity, Roberta Bobby Kinney from Waterloo, Iowa. Popularity, Frank Toby Robinson from Des Moines. Let's see if I find anything else that is fun. Here's a group of them on the some groups. Again, you guys know what's in your books. Here's Royal Purple, 1966. This cost me $1.50. This is, I don't even know what this is from. Cornell. So, Cornell College in Mount Vernon, Iowa. Look at all that snow. Just some fun pictures. Mount Vernon is not very far from where I live. Homecoming 1965. Just fun. And this is Gospel Star, Rosedale, Ohio. Conservative Mennonite Bible School and Institute, Rosedale, Ohio. Look at the VW microbus. Fun. And again, this makes sense that because this is a Mennonite mission. So you've got the cooks. Oh, they put the cooks in the book. I love that. So Clara Miller, Martha Beachy. Miller and Beachy are very common Mennonite names. Helmuth, Harshbarger. These are also names that you're going to see in many of the Amish populations as well. So just very nice. So fun. Just very fun. Here they are, chapel. Here is the head covering that I was saying that the more conservative Mennonites wear, that you'll see here. Some wear more just like a handkerchief, and some don't wear anything at all on their head. And here's some ads, which the ads are fun too. So I scored, guys. My box is empty, but my cup overflows. I scored big time today. I cannot believe all of the stuff that I've just showed you. My grand total was $35. Can you believe it? I cannot. I cannot. I was very, very lucky. Feeling great, feeling blessed, all of those things. So thank you again. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. Thank you so, so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope it was entertaining. And I hope you come back and watch again. Thank you so much. Take care. Mwah.